up, everybody? Welcome to Who's Music Radio. Every Wednesday night, 7 p.m., we have the motherfucking funky drummer, Jake Najor.
What's up,
brother?
y'all? Good to be here, man.
Thank you, sir. Just,
Thank you.
Dude, seriously, bro, like, you don't understand, man. You are fucking, well...
We've been wanting to get him
Yeah.
on the show.
You are one guy that I've literally wanted to get on here. I just didn't know what you would say. Not only am I a friend with you, dude, you are a dope, talented person. Like, I'm a fan of yours.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, man. Like, so let everybody know what you do, man. Because I pretty much already said it.
Well, I mean, I'm a drummer based out of San Diego, California. Born and raised. And I just play with like a bunch of different people, you know?
No, for sure, brother. But it's like, I mean, it's not just, you've done everything from local to like De La, Redman, Method Man, MOP.
No,
right?
no Method Man.
Oh, it was just Redman. Okay, my bad. Okay, no meth. I thought was, for some reason, I thought it was a Meth and Red.
No worries. No worries.
So Redman, Macy Gray, Khalees, I believe.
Yeah.
Beat Nuts, Big Daddy Kane.
Segabo.
Fucking dude, Connie Price and the Keystones, Surefire Ensemble,
Yeah.
Breakestra. I mean, dude, like, I mean, I don't even know. Have you done stuff? I believe you have, but it might be just only your brother. But have you ever worked with Grey Boy?
Well, DJ Grey Boy.
Yeah.
But not Grey Boy All Stars.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I've played with Carl from
Denson.
Denson, and then Robert separately in their project.
Gotcha.
So.
But you're somewhat affiliated with that. But I mean, dude, that's a fucking a lineup, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
so
that's
you know what I mean? Like, that's just
a good catalog right there.
And what's so dope though is that you're not like a cocky person or big headed. Like, you're one of the most humble people. Like, you'll talk to anyone, and you know, like, you're also signed even on Coal Mine, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you even have a solo album.
I have a solo album that came out 2019.
Yes, sir. Then you even put it on limited edition and regular 45s.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still available?
I think so.
Nice. On like your store or
No, just through Coal Mine. I mean,
nice.
you could order it through whoever their distributor is.
Nice.
But I think that
Might want to talk a little
it's sold a couple. It's gone through a few pressings, but there's probably still a few left.
That's dope.
I have some too, like personal copies. Like,
Gotcha. I'm a little nervous, dude, because I know this guy's excited on his first question. So no.
I was just
Oh,
fucking
you're
around.
okay. Gotcha. I thought you had like a really good first question. I was like, oh shit.
I mean, I do, but we'll save that for later. on
Okay.
the show.
Gotcha.
okay.
I wanted to ask you about the album. What was the name of the album?
The album's called, the project's called Jake Najor and the Moment of Truth, and the album is called In the Cut.
Nice. And you picked out all the artists and you made the beats, or how did that come about?
So kind of how it happened was it was just gonna be like a drum break thing, and then I just decided like, man, we should just add musicians, other musicians to it.
Oh, nice.
And then so it just ended up sounding so good, and then I had a couple different vocalists on there just to kind of change it up from being just instrumental tracks. So there's three vocal tracks on there just to kind of
Nice.
Yeah, there's
change it up.
well, Grab a Soda, I believe that's the title, is one of my favorites.
Thanks.
And then one that I like the title for sure because it just represents San Diego is Funkin' for Hamishaw.
yeah.
Dude, instead of Funkin' for Jamaica, dude.
Right,
That's
right,
so
yeah.
fucking, dude. I love it, bro. That's so fucking awesome, dog. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's my boy. Like when I see that. So what was more fun, recording your own project or actually recording with other artists?
I mean, it depends on who it is, like who I'm working with, but it was definitely fun because I'd never done my own album before, so I think that was like probably a little more exciting just because it's like
You're able to direct
Full
it.
control.
yeah, I was able to direct, and
Yeah.
like I knew it was going to be like my thing, so
I'm
it's
proud
a
of
little
you, bro.
more special than. But it's any time I can work and record with anybody, I'm grateful, and just it's like another like learning experience. Like I always look at it like that, and I just try to do my best
Dope.
and
Yeah.
just be easy to work with, and just no drama, and just
Yeah, you never want drama in the studio.
Be professional, and just if they ask you to do something, just do it, and you know.
Attaboy.
What was when you were growing up and becoming a drummer? What was like your looks, like your favorite drummers, like growing up?
So like when I growing up, when I was first getting into drums, like I mean, I listened to a lot of different kind of music. Like I liked hip hop, but I also liked metal. I liked punk.
Fuck yeah.
I liked jazz. You know.
So you were influenced by all
hip hop.
Yeah. You were a DJ already back then, but just didn't know it. Yeah, because that's seriously. I mean, honestly, dude. I mean, we listen to everything. So like, that's dope.
So I mean, specific drummers. I mean, probably like Clyde Stubblefield from James Brown, obviously. Yeah. I mean, Zigaboo from the Meters, Bernard Purdy. I mean, John Bonham, Led Zeppelin. I mean,
nice.
I could sit here all day and name off people. But
who drummed for Weird Al? I love how he's really thinking about it. I'm just fucking with you, dude. But that's
I think his name's John Bermuda Schwartz or something.
Dude,
like
you're
that.
the shit. See, that's what I'm saying right there.
So
bro.
growing up, did you like subscribe to like Drummer Magazine?
Yeah, I had Modern Drummer and like
Nice.
Drum and stuff like that.
And growing up, was it always live drums, or did you ever go into like the drum machine or the electronic drum kit?
No, it was always just drums.
Live drums.
Yeah, I never had like an electronic set, or I never had like an MPC or like a drum machine or anything. So
What's your opinion on the electronic drum kits?
they're cool. I kind of work with this company called F Note, and like they're making some pretty cool stuff. I think like they feel like real drums.
Oh, really?
Nice.
They look like drums, and like they kind of feel like as close to like real drums as possible.
That's cool. Every time I've like messed with like someone's like electric kit, dude, you could just feel like it's like so bouncy and rubbery, like it just feels weird. Like at least the ones they're probably cheapies.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean,
here's a weird question. Ready? Is your Pepsi commercial from Super Bowl getting played still anywhere in the world right now?
Pepsi commercial?
Did you do a fucking Pepsi commercial?
No, it was
for Super Bowl.
Got Milk.
It was Got Milk.
Yeah,
That's
got
right.
It was
Hey,
Milk
fuck it,
with
dude.
The Rock. The Rock was.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Dwayne Johnson was
yeah.
in?
Yeah.
Hey, at least I knew about it.
It was like 2000.
Who was in the Super Bowl?
I don't even remember.
I think it was. Was it 49ers and
Chargers.
no? Was it 49ers
Who
and?
the fuck? Fuck,
I don't even
So you
remember
did you were actually in the commercial, like on
No,
drums?
so what it was is that that song Hold On I'm Coming. So what they do is instead of using like the original track cuz it's so expensive, we basically won this thing to where we got hired to just or the best band I was in at the time called the Style Tones, they're a local band. And we won the contract for it, so we recorded the track, and then they used it. So it was pretty cool.
Sick. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, you could find it on YouTube. Like it was just
Definitely Google search out there.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat.
But yeah, it was cool, man. I mean, made some money from it.
Fuck
and,
yeah, dude.
I mean, I guess
Was that a good bag?
it was decent.
Decent.
You know?
Nice little HK bag.
No, the funny thing is, immediately, one of the guys, I can't remember who it was. One of the from Sam and Dave, like, was kind of dissing it.
Oh,
And
really?
I think he was mad because he didn't get any money, but he didn't write the song.
Yeah, so he can't really see.
But he was kind of like, "Oh, it's I'm getting calls," and I was just like, so kind of like, but it was still cool,
Don't be a hater, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would have said.
Well, I mean, who cares?
And then, so you actually DJ now,
I do.
and you ready to get people your DJ name?
So I don't know if you guys probably remember Sergio Tacchini, those like jumpsuits or whatever you call it. I used to wear those
That's so gangster.
like
bro.
in high school
Yeah.
and stuff.
Dude, that's
So
dope,
we
man.
were, and I was up
What
in
high
LA.
school was that?
Oh, Horizon High School.
God
So
bless
you used
you,
to
sir.
wear those at Horizon?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
And
Dude, that's okay.
I was up in LA a few months ago, and like, I would always go and get like hummus and like
yeah.
pita chips and stuff. And the guy, he, because I was like so into hummus,
Yeah.
he called me Sergio Tahini, and I just was like, dude, I'm stealing that.
That's so fucking dope, dude.
I was just kind of like, you know.
Sergio Tahini. So you're gonna bless us later with some what? You brought some jazz, some funk, some samples, and just some. I mean, pretty much what you even just did for soundcheck was already fucking dope. So
Yeah.
hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm waiting for, dude. So let's get in the mix.
Yeah, let's get in the mix.
And then we'll get this guy ready for the
choice is yours.
segment, dude. That's
All
the
right.
second segment, buddy. All right, y'all. So we got Jake Najor, DJ Who, DJ Syko, Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Let's go.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. What
Yeah,
up
sir.
to
We got
Steel?
Oh shit.
Steel.
W
Steel
Steel,
says,
what's up,
from
man?
New
What's up,
York.
Steel?
And Joe Dirte.
Joe Dirte.
All right, y'all.
Cutwater in the building.
Yep. We are readies.
Static selector.
Verses just come to me. Hey yo, misery loves company. I shut her out till the angels wanna come for me. Daily missions in my city unaccompanied. Control of my soul, I got soul custody. The luckiest person I ever met. I wrangle with emotion and I tangle with death. That's how I know life, throwing up my hands like a set. Two sides to every story, I'm just playing the ref. Left the drama in the rear view, ain't looked back yet. If objects appear bigger, I don't take them as threats. I just take what I get, even if it ain't much. And shift gears to come through in the clutch. Cause I've been proving my love. Words, captions ringing louder. Behind every shot I take like bullets of gunpowder. Behind every move I make, I'll be watching you. Not a lot of time and lot to do. Verses just
Come to me like a spirit sent through a bumblebee. New world color is my company. Fuck with me, I'm trying to live comfortably under a fucking tree. Controller of my soul, soul custody. Humbly, I speak on my life as if it's only just one of me. Some things you realize suddenly. Who's gonna carry the weight? If it wasn't me, I keep a smile on, but a frown's on underneath. I used to battle the summer breeze. Now I spit against the winter winds. Like always, the winter wins. While the sinner sins, I repent, knees bent. In a mental place I visit frequent, I pretend everything is all good in pretense. But I'm blacking out at every event. Every time we went, some things you just can't prevent from happening. Like the summoning, verses just come to me. Who's gonna carry the weight? Who's gonna carry the weight? Who's gonna carry the weight?
I punch in, this club a lane, punch out, this piston hurricane. When this is done, things will never be the same. Peace to make a trendsetters along, I'm never tagging. Word to me and the year of the dragon. In 76, born bomb lyricist. Ever since I stun the mic and drums, I keep them crisp. For mad events, which occur in dense fog, accumulus clouds, monsoons, and thick smoke. By the way, this is protected by the green that I'm smoking. With the key to unlock your mind, I get it open. Ajar mad far, I kick you out the driver's listen. Dilated people's place in pole position. What sucker steady fishing? I got that big catch. Lead you to the trap door. Switch on the latch. My name is Evidence, and my mic's a strike anywhere match. In fact, after this track, we'll have them stuck like tack. It's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's all turned to burn. It plays for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's all turned to burn. It blaze. I keep it rough and rugged and rough. A lot of
Full-on FBI-involved shootout on the streets of Canarsie Saturday. Video shows ambulances and police everywhere.
Once upon a time in Canarsie, my name's Billy, I grew up with Sharks Beat. Once upon a time in Canarsie, my name's Billy, I grew up with Sharks Beat. Over here, the goons will cut your fingers off for a diamond ring. Retreats to survive at the projects to die a king. And even more humble than that, just to buy a crib. I can remember always wanting that when I was a kid. Places where I always lived in the projects. projects. But she died, my Uncle Harry inherited her apartment. It was cool at first, the OG Tony moved in. A Hell's Angel, a great guy who used temperament. Used to sell me and my friends butterfly knives and nunchucks. Switchblades and fireworks for a quick buck. But just as quick as he appeared, he was gone. Found him dead in Harry's apartment with the syringe in his arm. Around the same time, crack was the new drug. My uncle's new love. Within a month, he was the new plug. Until the night he nodded out, shooting dope while cooking coke. The stovetop exploded, choking from the smoke. The flames everywhere, and he heard the fire trucks. Mad confusion, situation still high. 6-story window, seen a firefighter climbing up, pointing to the trampoline below, saying time to jump. Once upon a time in Canarsie, my name's Billy, I grew up where the sharks be. It's still we grind.
Static selector.
I do this for my homies still serving they state sentence who don't take questions and leave without a name mentioned. My man got 18, we begged him to take 7. Got a job inside the chow hall and learned to make weapons. My bro opened up about his murder to other inmates. They all got deals on their cases and jumped on his case. There I stood grim face at the yard with my Tim's lace. Seeing big homie, 20 Brody's keeping him safe. I was smoking Tukey, waving my man over. My celly made a tack gun out of the fan motor. Real soldiers in the dungeon, all we know survival. If you know 'em and y'all ain't eating together, then y'all are rivals. I just got my check-in from Title, this shit is vital. How this fiend arm bleeding, you think he was suicidal. My crew will slide through in real life. Free all the real rights, never forget what the bottom feels like.
It's still we grind.
Shout out to Cutwater. What up, Joel?
It's still we grind. I used to get feels on the bitch. Now I throw shields on the dick to stop me from that HIV shit. And niggas know they soft like a Twinkie fillin', playing the villain. Prepare for this rap killing. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Your style is played out like Arnold and what you talking about, Willis? The thrill is gone. The black Frank White is here to excite. Throw dick to dice. Bitches are like I'm brainless. Guns are like I'm stainless steel. I want the fucking fortune like the wheel. I squeeze gats till my clips is empty. Don't tempt me. You don't want
man.
the
Here
fuck with
I am,
the
I'll be
empty.
damned if this ain't some shit. Time to spread the butter lyrics over harmony grit. It's the mood killer death trap. Yes, I'm a jet black ninja. Coming where you rest at, surrender. Step inside the ring, use the #1 contender. Looking cold booty like your pussy in December. Nigga, stop bitching, button up your lippin'. From method, all you gettin' is the can of ass whipping. Hey, I be kicking. You son, you doing all the yapping, acting as if it can't happen. Your frontin' got me mad enough to touch something. You want from Shallon, Allen, and ain't afraid to bust something. So what you want, nigga? You want, nigga? I got a 6-shooter and a horse named Trigger. It's real, 94, rugged raw. Kicking on your goddamn doors.
A little something like this.
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Honey, shake your hips.
You don't stop.
The niggas pack the clip.
Keep on.
Yo, just relax. Take it easy. Slow down. I had this friend of mine. Just, he was moving too fast, you know what I'm saying? I told him slow down. He said the sun don't chill. I said still, you gotta just appreciate life. Sit back, don't let it fly right past you. No matter what go on, I'm still getting mine.
Yo, let us know if you have any questions for Jake.
It's like I'm fighting for freedom. Writing for freedom. These record company niggas I don't like when I see them. My ancestors, when I'm writing, I see them and talk with them. Hoping in the promised land I can walk with them. Shitted on. So many rappers, it's like I'm in the star with them. But less concept, stark rhythm, paid dues, brought wisdom. As legends fall, my godmother answer heaven's call. Preachers' daughters get fucked in the Reverend's hall. MC's reckless eyeball, why y'all wanna go and do that? Must've thought I was solo, the name just ain't the U-Act, no more. Still together, like in a ghetto photo with one nigga in the chair. Holding liquor in despair, gang signs in the air. I shine in spaces when time is just a glare. Hold the mic like a memory. Niggas say I'm nice with metaphors, but these are similes. Street ministry, my poetry's a penitentiary. Track is visitation. Sentences is life. I'm like chief up in this demonstration. Still.
Getting mine in the what? Nah. Still getting mine in the
Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night. Dude, that track is so fucking dope, man.
That is a good classic song.
Dude, super good.
That one in the, what was it,
Respiration.
Respiration.
Oh,
that.
I hope that's it.
Whoever made this beat, or that beat, 1999.
Yeah, but for some reason, my high tech keeps popping up in my head, but I could be wrong. Let us know who actually produced that track.
Both of them. The 1999 and then
the 199 is actually
199.
Yeah, but I think that might be because that was on. Where am I tripping on? I know that's not. I don't think that should be high tech then at that point. Fuck. Oh,
really?
Well. I got high. I apologize.
Dang.
Hey, I was the only one holding in the weed smoke, motherfuckers. You guys were taking Bill Clinton hits and shit. But so let's get it. So let's
I take the cigar.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But let's get into the second segment that we like to call The Choice Is Yours. So we're going to ask you a series of questions. It's either A or B. If you can't answer it and it's a tie, you have to take a sip, dude.
All right.
Nice little sip. Cause you got like
we'll get you another fucking
sippy.
Yeah, you got the sippy cup over here from Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. Did you bring pizza? I'm hungry.
Hey, did you see that video of Katy Perry throwing pizza?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I did see that.
Yeah, I was like, oh
wait,
my god.
Katy Perry's throwing pizza at her
No, so
fans,
she's
bro?
in the DJ booth in
Oh my
Vegas,
God, get the fuck out of
and
here.
I forgot who was DJ. She wasn't DJing, but she was right next to the DJ.
Oh, okay.
And they brought a pizza, like huge pizza box, and she's just started throwing it into the crowd. Imagine being at a concert, you're right there, and you just get smacked with a hot fucking cheese
And
pizza.
you're all, who the fuck doing
Yeah.
that? They're all Katy Perry dishes
Yeah.
up there. You're
But she's
like,
throwing
on
it.
that case.
You saw that, Jay?
I did see that.
Yeah, what was your opinion about that? How do you feel about that?
I was just like, wow, that's
waste
wild.
of a pizza.
I was like, I didn't realize, I couldn't tell that it was her.
Dude, that's so gay.
Because she was kind of just dressed like casual.
Yeah,
she
she was
wasn't all.
And she was like trying to like do the like frisbee.
Who was
slice.
DJing?
I don't know. It was like
Probably
this other
fucking-
girl.
Oh,
It was
a
another girl. Yeah.
It
It wasn't
fucking-
Stevie Aoki. That would have been a combo.
Oh, yeah, because it would have been the
Cake
cake and, the
and
fucking
pizza.
It would been like, is this a kid's party? What the
It's a
fuck is going on?
buffet. Like coming over here. Anyway.
Dude, that's so awesome. All right, so what's the first question you got?
All right, you ready? Jake, the snake?
Yes.
MF Doom or Big L?
MF Doom.
Dilated Peoples or Jurassic 5?
Jurassic.
You might want to speak up a little bit on these answers.
Jurassic.
So first answer was MF Doom.
MF Doom. Second was Jurassic 5.
Don't clip.
Shout out to Soup.
Jay Dilla or Premier?
Preem.
Nice. Wedding Crashers or Old School?
I'm a Wedding Crashers.
Old
type of guy.
school.
Oh, man, that's crazy. I'm waiting for the Wedding Crasher day.
Cheeseburger or deli sandwich?
Deli sandwich.
And from where?
Exactly.
Clem's.
Where the fuck is that?
Damn, I never.
Just down on Adams, just like a couple blocks down.
It's
No
called
shit.
Clem's?
Clem's.
Clem's.
It's, you know where the library is?
The library.
You know where like Burger Lounge
Yeah.
and Starbucks? It's right next to the Starbucks.
Oh,
no
wow.
shit. Fuck. All right.
And they have a little tap house too. It's really good sandwich.
And what's the go-to deli? What do you get over there? What do you recommend?
I like the turkey. I'm a turkey guy.
Turkey?
Yeah.
It's got avocado and bacon or just
You can add all that, yeah. And they got like little salads and stuff. It's
Nice.
good.
Fuck yeah.
There's
Print-
not many like sandwich kind of stuff around here, so.
Just
And
Blaze,
the Chaldean, so I
Oh,
gotta
and I gotta
support.
support, dude.
Yeah.
Just Blaze or Swiss Beats?
He's all neither.
Swiss
I know,
Beats.
Jay. Wow. Okay.
I mean, that's a good.
I'm a Just Blaze guy.
Prince or Michael Jackson?
Prince.
90s or 2000s hip hop?
90s.
Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Who's your guy?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't remember.
Scorpion, that guy.
Was he shooting fucking rope or was he shooting
I don't remember
ice?
the name.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Fuck. What did he do? You
Alright,
remember the
that's-
move? Well, fuck it. We don't. It's not
Whatever.
important.
Mob Deep or Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang.
Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube?
Ice Cube.
Big Daddy Kane or Rakim?
Kane.
Rakim.
NWA or Run DMC?
Run DMC.
De La or Tribe?
Tribe.
Mac Dre or E40?
That's a neither face again.
E40.
Mitchie Slick or J.O. Felony?
It's a neither face.
Mitchie Slick.
Tacos or burritos?
Tacos. From?
Yes.
Yeah, like from what's your go-to spot?
Yeah.
For tacos?
For tacos, eh?
Tacos al gordo.
Really? All right.
Nice. What do you like over the pastor? Carne?
Pastor, carne. You know.
Que suave, que suave.
Dog Pound or Cypress Hill?
Cypress.
DMX or Tupac?
Tupac.
Diamond D or Madlib?
Fuck, that's a good one.
Madlib.
Yeah.
Hieroglyphics or the Alcoholics?
Hyro.
Marvin Gaye or Stevie Wonder?
I'm going Stevie.
Stevie Wonder.
He said Stevie, everybody.
Stevie Wonder.
Jimi Hendrix or Led Zeppelin?
Jimi Hendrix.
Nirvana or Foo Fighters?
Nirvana.
Rat or Motley Crue.
Rat.
Bernard Purdy or Clyde Stubblefield.
Clyde.
Illmatic or Ready to Die?
Oh, Illmatic.
Yeah. Casino or Carlitos Way?
Casino.
He said all Mexican.
Casino.
Casino way.
Exactly. Casino way.
Güero.
It's so awesome.
And last one, loyalty or respect?
Respect.
Thug Life. You heard it here first, folks.
That's Jake's.
Yeah, dude. So that's fucking dope, man.
So did I get it?
You get a gold star after, dude, at the end of
You
the
get
show.
to write your name on the wall.
Yay.
You get a free t-shirt. That's so awesome.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
All right,
one more from the chat.
Oh,
North
snap.
Shore or Rad?
North Shore.
Yeah, that's fucking a tough
That's
one,
a-
bro.
that's a
I
good
would
one.
literally... Fuck,
That's
but
a great one.
honestly, I would probably choose North Shore because it has way more quotes.
I don't
but
know Sean Cooper, but we're gonna add that to the list of questions.
Yeah, no, that's
Choices
super.
yours.
Portishead.
Ooh, yeah, Portishead
Portishead
for
is a
sure. Damn, this motherfucker's coming on some good shit.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, we'll give you one more if you got it.
Right off the top. 5, 4,
3, 2,
Two.
1. You missed your shot.
One.
All right, so
Juan Soto.
Yeah, Juan, dude. Juan Gonzalez. Who was the most fucking difficult person you ever like recorded with?
I'm sure there's had to be some.
I'm sure there's a few.
There's a few, yeah. I have to name them.
I mean, you don't have to, but you can
You
at
just
least
name their
Yeah,
initials.
like, well, no, if you don't even want to do that, you can even. I would like you to name them, to be honest with you. But if you don't feel comfortable, I'm not gonna force you. But at least let us know like why they were difficult if you can't say their name.
Yeah, I won't say the name, but I'll say the situation.
Yeah,
If I know the name, I'll
explain
tell
the
you guys. Don't
situation.
trip.
Oh,
We'll type it in the chat.
how was working with Luke Steele?
The question in the chat: how was it working with Luke Steele?
Okay, I'll answer that in a second. But just this one guy that I work with, he just
San Diego musician?
no,
Oh, okay.
but I had to do like multiple takes, and it just took the air, it just took the life out of it. Just like it killed it. And
But was it on some shit
Like
like on
perfectionist shit?
like Whiplash, where it was like, bro, it sounds the fucking same. Like, what's the difference? You know what I mean?
No,
like, or was
it's just the way he records is like old school, so he doesn't do like Pro Tools or
Oh,
computer, so it's got to be like
He does it on reels?
yeah, he does tape,
Damn.
so it's
Oh,
like
so he was more like tempo shit, huh?
tempo,
Yeah,
or
see,
just
that's-
like if I hit something too hard, he would just like stop.
That's crazy,
Oh my
dude.
God. So how many-
I kind of honestly think I know who it might be. But I'm not gonna say.
How many takes do you think you did on that session? Like over 100?
No, it wasn't that bad.
30.
No,
Oh, okay.
it wasn't. It was just more than I usually do. Just put it
Yeah.
that way.
Well, yeah, because if it's Pro Tools, you're like, boom, boom,
Yeah.
here you go.
Yeah, if it's Pro Tools, you're just like, yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
We're good.
You're like, yo, just copy paste that one, and then
Well, yeah, it's just if it's one little thing, you can just like fix it. It's
Gotcha.
like
And then
not
out of all the, I mean, we'll get more depth, but out of all the non-local like signed artists that you worked with, who would you say was the like funnest to work with?
funnest to work with.
You're good. Or like you enjoyed like working with them. Like they don't have to be fun, but like you know you could have been
it's
like
a good
either-
vibe
yeah,
in the studio and just
or
like
just a good all around good person even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've always been curious to know.
Man, let me think. I mean, there's been a lot of good ones. Like there hasn't been.
Or
a
just
lot.
name
you
a
don't have to
few.
keep-
Yeah, name
exactly.
a
If you
few.
don't like, you know, if you don't want to leave someone out, just a couple.
Psycho's asking for like exactly.
Yeah,
what-
I want to know what fucking day this was too. It's like,
It was fun working with Khalees
oh, that's dope.
Oh, nice.
because you know I'd never met her before, and then like the first night she like she's a really good. She's like a chef. She made like these like bomb like jerk ribs.
Ooh.
So she would just make like these amazing meals, and we would just sit down and eat. And
That's dope. Man.
Before the sessions?
no, like
After the session?
like on a break. you
Oh,
know?
nice.
Like, so I just kind of had that like because we were doing it at a home studio, so it just had that like
The cool vibe.
just had that organic. Like it wasn't just like all stiff. Like
Yeah, like you guys were able to talk and shoot the shit.
yeah,
and,
it
like,
wasn't just
yeah.
like you're
Yeah,
just you're
yeah.
the artist
Yeah.
and you're the hired.
Yeah, you're the help.
musicians.
No,
I mean,
I
you
mean-
want to like catch a vibe and like make it like personal, you know, like instead of just being.
Do you prefer those type of studios where it's like in a house rather than like in a actual like, studio?
It
studio?
depends what this how it is. I mean, I kind of I like doing it at a home studio better. It just doesn't feel like.
Well, what's the best studio or your favorite studio you recorded in that you're even proud of or something? You know what I mean?
Flying Carpet. It's in LA.
Nice. And name some artists that like you know, just because I know it's probably like a famous spot.
Oh, so back in the day, that studio like Sublime,
Oh, nice.
Black Flag,
Oh shit.
like Ronnie, like Dio. You
Oh,
know,
shit,
Dio
yeah, dude,
recorded
yeah.
there. Like Great White recorded there.
So it was like more like rock and metal.
Just
so
like
yeah.
because it was in the 80s.
Yeah,
so
it's
just
fucking awesome,
that,
dude.
That
Shit.
kind of music. And but yeah, my buddy he took over one side of it.
Oh, okay.
And it's just he just has amazing like microphones but just the way he is as a person, he just
It's like a good vibe.
it's a good vibe. Like
and a
it's
good
not
studio.
it's not like super like stiff like
Gotcha. Like
you know
that
what I
guy.
mean? No, like
I
sometimes
dance
like
stiff.
sometimes it can just be like sterile.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Like
gotcha.
there's no like it's not loose. It's just like super serious. And
Okay, well that's
How
cool.
many years would you say you've been in the music industry?
I started playing professionally when I was 19. And I'm 44 now.
You baby.
So
Do you remember your first check? Or how
I do.
That's
I do.
awesome.
How much was it?
I think it was like $75.
That's
but
that,
I-
yeah.
when
That's still
when
like-
you're like
yeah.
in high school.
That's
seven-
75
yeah.
bucks richer than
Yeah.
you
and
were.
I remember I went and bought like a cymbal.
Nice,
dude, but that it went
Because
back
you gotta
to
like
yeah, exactly,
upgrade
yeah,
your
Yeah,
gear,
you're
and I was just
reinvesting.
like-
That's
I'm
smart
like, yeah.
business,
I'm like,
man.
sir, I'd like this cymbal played.
yeah. That's the
At Guitar Center? Is that what
It
you
was actually called Music Mart. It was over off Claremont Mesa and like Convoy. It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the one that you turned into Guitar Trader, right?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no,
gotcha,
no, no.
gotcha.
Well, since you've been in the industry for so long, what would you say is your biggest mistake in the industry?
Biggest mistake?
Yeah, that you've had.
I
That you
think,
look back and you're like, maybe I should
I
have
think
changed that.
certain bands like I should have like left sooner than I did.
Oh, like it dragged out a little.
Like
longer.
it dragged out longer than it should have, and I should have just, for their sake and mine, just
cut ties.
just like, hey guys, like it's nothing personal, but I think I'm gonna move
Like
on.
deuces.
But yeah, I think just knowing when to fold them. You know,
when to hold them, bro. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Wise words of the Kenny Rogers. You know.
So
what I'm saying?
I think just that, just like knowing when it's like, okay, this is ran its course, or Because if you're not like happy doing it, it's gonna show.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
So it's like it's just better for both parties if you just move on.
Yeah, it'll show in the live shows and in the recordings.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, damn.
And like in the rehearsals.
Yeah,
and stuff
it's
like
just
that.
a bad vibe. It's like a dirty cloud over.
Yeah.
What would you say is your smartest decision?
Smartest decision? I guess just perseverance. Like I never gave up. Like
Nice.
I kept
Fuck yeah, I love
even when it was tough, even when it looked bleak and shit was like kind of dark. I kept playing, man. No matter what. Like even if it was with people that kind of sucked or were like whack, I'm like, dude, I got to keep playing. Like the best thing you could do is just keep playing and improving, because the thing is, you never know who's in the crowd.
Exactly.
You could be something like
you could be playing some most random gig, and somebody could be there and they hear you, because this has happened many times. And they come up to you and they go, "Hey man," I'm like, "I do this or I do that." I'm like, "Let me get your number," and then you end up working with that person. It's like a cool thing.
They bring you on.
Yeah, they bring you on. Like I've met a lot of people like that. Like I used to go play. I played with this band up in L.A. And there used to be this jam session it was like Thursday night. So like after the rehearsal, I would cruise up there, and I met like a grip of people that I like still play with to this day.
That's fucking awesome, man.
And it's like just because I was out there like putting in the work and like putting myself
out there,
it's like, you know, if you're not gonna,
I feel like musicians need to do that.
You have to do that. Like you can't. You could practice, and I think that's important.
Yeah, but networking is important.
But you got to know how to network.
Yes.
And I think sometimes with musicians, because they've spent so much time on their craft, that they don't know how to like hang
or talk.
Yeah. So they kind of don't know how to just be like, they're just kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Like
communicate with somebody.
Just like, "Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? My name's,
play bass.
You know, I play bass."
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like that. I think that's really important, is like just putting yourself out there and just, you know, playing.
And what about if today's Jake could talk to little Jake? What would you say on the come up? What would you tell little Jake?
Just, you know what? Just try to be confident. You know, like don't let. Just know like that what you're doing, like know that you can play, and like be confident in yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Like just try to own it, man, because it's gonna come through if you're confident in what you do.
And it does.
It's gonna show. But if you're second guessing yourself and you're like not sure, man, it's gonna sound like that.
It's gonna be a big turd.
But it's just hard because it takes. You know, like anything, it takes a long time to learn and get comfortable to the point to where you can play.
Yeah.
And you're not like thinking about every little thing, and you're like
stressed out.
Oh man, I'm so scared. Yeah.
I got a question, like a drumming question. Like, how do you feel about like when drummers use click tracks? Like, do you think that's
for what, like
for live shows?
For live shows, I mean, yeah. If you're playing the tracks, it's you kind of have to. I mean, yeah, I get that. I wouldn't personally want to just play to a click, but yeah, if it's with the track, it does make it a lot easier. I think.
Now, if you could have like you can build a track and you're the drummer, right? Who would you have on guitar? Who would you have on bass? And who would you have on vocals?
Dead or
alive, bro. Exactly.
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like rolling through the Rolodex right now.
No, because I mean, dude, that's so fucking dope. Like if you think about it, like
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I know who I would.
The dream.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Dream team.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're creating your own dream team, bro.
The drummer dream.
Yeah, exactly. No, well, it doesn't have to be all drummers. He's the
No,
drummer.
I know,
Yeah,
but I'm saying
yeah.
like as a drummer, I'm
Yes.
sure like it'd be so because the drummer's in the back,
Yeah.
so he's just watching everybody who he handpicked in front of him.
Yeah. That was my number one pick. Right
I
there.
picture like your lead singer would be like Alanis Morissette.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I was thinking Eddie Brickell, but no, I could see with like James or I don't even know. Like I'm curious who would be your vocalist. I really want to know who would be the vocalist out of all that. And if you can't think, we can
Donny
even answer.
Hathaway.
Ooh, nice. Fuck yeah, bro.
And then guitar
Yeah.
would be
Larry Coryell or no?
Jimmy.
Cornell Dupree.
Oh, okay.
And then probably like James Jamerson on bass.
And
Like
would you
that
add
would
any?
pretty-
Would you add a keyboardist or pianist?
Maybe a keyboard player, maybe like Jimmy Smith or
Oh
something
shit!
on the organ.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking gangster. Dude, I wonder what that track would
Hugh
sound like, bro.
Jorgen.
It'd be like
On a
flawless.
big ass Hammond and shit.
What would yours be?
Fuck, for me, I would my MC would be Rakim. That's a
Okay.
for sure. I would like to make the track, but have Premier do the cuts. I know it sounds weird, but
Yeah.
I just know like just to have him on it somehow, perfect. Or it could be vice versa. He does the beat, I do the cuts, but Rakim has to be involved
in it.
hands down for sure.
Right.
And what about you? I'll give you just and then we'll go to the next segment after that.
I mean, fuck. It would be like a cross between like Zach De La Roca, Trent Reznor. I would mix in like LP.
Yeah, but what are you doing and what are they doing? Because
I'm
you have to be a part of it.
I'm the conductor.
No, fuck that. It's like you're like no. 'cause,
Well,
he's
like,
on
I don't play
on the-
drums.
Yeah, but you DJ, so are you doing
Yeah,
cuts
but
at all
can't
on
you
it?
make
Like,
a beat though?
no, he
Yeah,
can
I
make
can
the
make the
That's what-
beat. That's
yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
what I'm
You
saying.
make
You
the-
make the beat
you
and
make
then
the
yeah.
beat.
Yeah,
So like
so
what's
I'm
the- yeah.
bringing all these. I'm bringing all these musicians into
You're
the
just playing
studio,
the Dre
and
part,
I'm
yeah,
like,
gotcha.
"Yo, I need you
Yeah,
to do
do
this.
and then-
I
yeah.
need you to do that." So that's my.
Okay,
Don't tell me how to live my life and my dream. This guy's already.
You
trying
don't
to be
eat it like that.
bossy.
This
He's like,
frickin'
no,
guy
Yeah,
over
this
there.
fucking guy.
That's not how you
This
do it.
fucking guy over here.
But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a shitty fucking answer, by the way.
So
bro.
to answer your question, how was working with Luke
we were gonna
Steele?
get that on the next segment,
No, we
bro.
can get that.
We
Let's
want to
get-
get that
yeah,
now. You
yeah,
want to keep
let's do it.
going? All right,
Which
fuck
one?
it. Let's keep going.
What,
Answer
back to
that.
the question?
Yeah. Answer it. Fuck it.
So when I was in the studio with those guys, he wasn't. I was working more with Nick, a little more than Luke. He was there, but he wasn't really. Those guys kind of work separately, if that makes any sense. He was there, but I mean, he wasn't really. He wasn't
They're
really
there.
He wasn't really telling me anything. He was just kind of there, like hanging out, listening. So hopefully that answered your question.
And if not, we apologize.
If not, we'll write a comment card.
Exactly.
I apologize.
I apologize. I heard you say paranoid. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! All right, we're gonna have to wait for that one.
Let's get in the next segment.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a minute, dude.
Yeah,
We got
we'll
another
play it.
segment, but I will.
Yeah, we will get to you. Sir.
Well, it was more of a comment. You want me to
You
read
wanna
it?
read it out. Read it out loud.
He said, "Haha, cool, thanks. What's a trip is when I was a kid, like 16, 17, my mom and I would drive by and see you jamming under the freeway. And like a handful of years ago, I started following you and then recently found out you're the same guy. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's super dope. Yeah, because they took away that area where no one can play there anymore, right?
Yeah, you can't play it. It's over on Qualcomm Way and like
Qualcomm.
It was a special area
Off
where
the
like the
8?
acoustics, dude, in this fucking thing was like insane.
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
it was just
Qualcomm Way, like off the 8.
Mhm.
There was like before you get on Friars Road. Oh, I know
the
exactly.
underpass.
Yeah,
right there.
where it's like a dead end almost.
But there used to be where you could set up, but they put all the lanes go through now, so you
Yeah.
can't. But there's other spots you can do it. Just that one was like perfect.
just come out with some like extreme drumming or some shit, dude.
extreme.
Yeah, and then
drumming.
we'll put you on Jackass 7 or some shit. Just start setting up and drumming right there. We're fucking full on traffic, bro. Hey, wake up, motherfucker. Dude, don't be fucking yawning and shit. I'll just fuck with you. All right, let's get into the next segment.
Let's do
you
it.
got to wake up because you got to play some records, bro.
I know, bro.
All right, so Who's Music Radio
Thanks,
every Wednesday
Sean.
night.
Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Thanks for
Appreciate
interrupting, Jake.
No. It's all good, man. Thank you.
Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Jake Najor in the building. Let's go.
What would you do if you could do the unbelievable? What would you do if you could do the unbelievable? Would you rule the world, every girl that wanna be with you? First I get the money, then I get the power.
We ran off the hill, eliminate the town. A plane and take a flight out to the red light and smuggle 10 pounds of weed, make it home tonight. Be the number one smuggler in the area. Got enough weight to fill up an aircraft carrier. Herb slanger, hustler, incorporated. State to state and overseas getting faded. Through the king, I've seen the green grow tall. I'm bringing it all right back home to y'all. Many different strains of verb in my brain. I'm slipping through customs in my hydroplane. Skunk, window and chocolate copper. Niggas, let's get high in the sky. Hit the blunts and the palms, fill up the lungs. Niggas don't stop. Fools get sprung when they get to smoke up the crops. I give props for all the soldiers in the war. Joe, what would you do if the world was yours?
Yo, what would you do if you could do the unbelievable? Would you rule the world, every girl would wanna be with you?
First I get the money, then I get the power.
Joey crack, twist the caps, enemies, and with fire.
I recall the power was out. I might have prayed in a Section 8 apartment with mouse traps and raid. Tired of being broke, I had coke in the pantry. Stepped on the dope until I broke some phalanges. Always knew that I could bring it back if it was damp. Custy licking the bag like a stamp. Plus he know how to dance. But I made it to France and Germany, Denmark and Norway. Far from a hallway. Did it all with the shit I would scribble when I was lifted. Couple close homies around me saying I'm gifted. Now the whip looking like me and stay clean. Wintertime I might disappear for like 8 weeks. Lames running their mouth talking about how they squeeze. Doing it for the cameras, man, you ought to say cheese. Ain't impressed at all when these cats saying that they streets killed off, let Rittenhouse live, okay? Please, wanna show me something, buy your mama some wheels. Go hit your papa some bread and you might know how I feel. Go and get yourself some property, create opportunities. But dudes behaving themselves with intentions to ruin me. Foolishly making comparisons, but we ain't the same. Had a bunch of in my name before I purchased a chain. Sincerely one of the best, I just thought you should know, fam. P.S. I did this without switching my program.
Finish my breakfast, why? I got an appetite for destruction and you're a small fry.
Take everybody's chips, about to cast them in. Up your catalog.
You ain't got nothing.
Undisputed. For street niggas living with their lives on the line.
For young guns coming up during these times.
For police who find drugs letting niggas slide.
For niggas out slinging like 4 in the night.
For your man's not snitching when the pressure is tight.
For pistols that don't jam when it's time to strike.
For bootleg liquor on a Sunday night.
This be the realest shit you heard in your life.
Yo, when the gas refill, your cats get pilled, and that's the deal. Fuck the bitch ass and switch fast, niggas that lack the real. When the slugs burst, G-Rap be aiming at your mug first. Niggas is bloodthirst, we see who get plugged worse. We dug earth to place you, put the nickel platers to your facial. Bullets ain't racial, kid, they only hate you. My nine will seem like it's a time machine, BC, they you. Jacking you more than Ripper, my fifth's an organ shifter. The human organism lifter, you'll be hearing organs if you're leaving orphans. If you let these floors hit you with a law split you. A four picture, the bump heads, but those that don't let accurate shots in back of your knot. Leaving one dead, G-Rap havoc and prodigy. Let's put these bitch niggas where bodies be done. Yo, if it gotta be, it gotta be, it gotta be, it gotta be. For street niggas living with their lives on the line.
For young guns coming up during these times.
For police who find drugs letting niggas slide.
For niggas out slinging like 4 in the night.
For your man's not snitching when the pressure is tight.
They say that in war, the truth be the first casualty. So I dig and selector, I, the resurrector, fly my shit, sever your neck, whatever, never with mine. Tongue picked and funk arsenic, burn his illusion and fly with straight arson shit. Your arsenal strip, power rifle jackets and clips. It's my ability to define phenomenal raw. Crenshaw 84, boogie down.
a slave. You protested to get in a fucking lookbook. Everything I scribbles like the anarchist cookbook.
Look good, posing in the center for the cookbook.
Black on black with the ski mask, that is my crook look. How you like my styling, bro? Ain't nobody styling, bro. About to turn this motherfucker up like Rikers Island, bro. My thuggers and my cripples and my blooders and my brothers. When you niggas gon' unite and kill the police motherfuckers or take over a jail, get them CO's hell. The burning of that sofa, goddamn, I love the smell. Blankets and pillow torching, where the fuck the warden? And when you find them, we don't kill them, we just waterboard them. We killing them for freedom cause they tortured us for boredom. And even if some good ones die, fuck it, the Lord will sort them.
We out of order, your honor, you out of order. This whole court is unimportant. You fuckers are walking corpses. I'm a clip wig synonym, living within distortion. I bite into a cyanide molar before you wars win. I'm a New Yorkie and I'm fucked for the jump. I wear my Yankees so tilted, I actually walk with a hunch. Look at Mikey, I think he like me. We are sinister sons.
Hey, we the type to preach it with a grin and a gun. Come on.
Run them too fast, run them too fast, run them too fast, run them too fast,
A wise man once said,
we all dead, fuck it.
Just spit it disgusting youngin' and hold your nuts while you gunning. I listened, tatted the sentence on my dick last summer. Now I'll never get that phrase off my brain, it's no wonder. I'm here to buy hearts, I got hundreds. Honey, the cheaper the parts, the better buy for the money. I'm training vagina whispering, glistening, waiting for the christening. I know the neighbors can't help but listening. A dirty boy who come down on the side of dissonance. I can't even relax without sirens off in the distance. Not shitting you, little buddy. This fucking island's a prison. The only solace I have is the act of conjugal visiting.
My solitary conditions preventing conjugal visits. Domain and missing my misses. They keeping me from my chilling conditions. Create a villain. The villain is giving vision. The vision becomes a vow to seek vengeance on all the vicious liars and politicians. Profiteers of the prisons. The forehead engravers and slavers of men and women, including members of clergy that rule on you through religion.
So strip your kids to the nude and then tell them God will forgive them.
run them too fast, run them too fast, run them too fast,
Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. DJ Who, DJ Syko, and the funky drummer Jake Najor in the motherfucking building. What's good?
I was gonna ask you. So how'd you get your drummer name?
That's the best.
Which one? What drummer name?
He's asking how'd you get your Jake Najor, dude. This fucking guy.
No, I
What
was
did you
fucking with you.
smoke?
Yo, I wanted to ask you. So, like, obviously you've been on tour, right?
Mm.
So life on tour, what was the average range of catching bodies for yourself?
Oh my god!
I love it, dude.
Like, was it more
Boy.
bus or hotel?
Oh my god!
I mean, just like a range.
And don't forget, dude, this is in the past, everyone.
Yeah, this is pre.
This is pre.
This is an 18-year-old
Oh my
Jake,
god!
19-year-old
Snake
Jake, Jake the
coming
Snake,
up.
Eh. There's a few.
Oh,
Yeah,
snaps.
there you go.
Not that. Not too many.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
enough
couple.
to reminisce about.
Sure.
Stored in the bank.
Yeah.
Dude, this fucking guy.
Nah, I'm just messing around for people out
All
there.
right, so I know you play drums. I know you DJ now. You also have started taking up bass, right? Or have you been playing for a while? And just haven't
I
told
mean,
me and shit?
I've had a bass. I mean, I don't really play
Ooh, I
too
can hear a
much.
good loop in the motherfucking background. It's my favorite J-Roo, bro.
Oh, nice.
Damn, this
Sorry,
guy's
that was all.
ask a question.
No,
and then
because I have ADD, bro.
and
Like
then he
literally,
gets-
I
and then he
literally
gets a
have
hard
ADD.
on.
I was all. Go ahead and answer.
I mean, I mess around a little with bass. I have a little, like a, what do you call those? The little keyboard. the
Oh, like a
little
MIDI.
Like a MIDI control.
Yeah.
And I'll do bass on that. Just 'cause
Nice.
It's like, you can just plug it in the computer and just go. But yeah, I have a bass.
Do you record at home? Like what software do you use?
He does for.
I have
certain things.
Logic.
Yeah.
Logic.
And I do GarageBand just because it's
Easy.
It's on my laptop. It's so easy to use.
And that's what you do with like all like the horror stuff, like where you or redrum, like because I've noticed you on your if you go check out his YouTube, man.
Oh yeah, say your YouTube name. YouTube.com/
Don't be shy now, bro.
Gee, I
We
got,
got people
I gotta pull
listening.
it up. Sorry.
No,
Look at that marketing right there.
Yeah, no, right?
Where's the manager?
Yeah.
Hey.
Manager.
Yeah, manager. Orale,
Do you want me to
manager.
just text it to you, or?
No, I
Oh,
was
you
just saying.
fucking- we want people
Just
to
read
listen.
it?
People can come
Yeah.
follow you on YouTube.
Okay, let me just.
Yeah,
And
we'll
also,
look
don't
at it.
forget to hit that subscribe button on Mixcloud.
Yeah.
We just hit last week. We
17, dude,
hit
and
17th and 18th of globally Mixcloud for East Coast hip hop.
Nice.
And West Coast hip hop.
Yeah,
so,
That's
so
dope.
that's definitely
Thank you.
thanks for everybody out there.
Appreciate you
tuning in.
guys. But just so you guys know, this guy does like he'll play like let's say Run In by Far Side, and then there will be him replaying the drums live on that. So yeah, I guess you just go under Jake Najor. That's JakeNajor on YouTube. Subscribe, and you
got
guys
all
should
your-
enjoy, dude. It's some dope shit on there because like he did one with Phantasm, and I personally requested that one, guys.
So
Thank you for fulfilling that.
For like artists locally or national, if they wanted to book you, how would they go about booking you? I mean, can anybody book Jake Najor?
Yeah, of course.
If they have the right amount of money.
Right, the bag's got to come correct. Right?
Yeah, gotta have the bags.
Yeah, get your bags correct.
And then obviously the pub correct, and the writers
Publishing and writing.
publishing, right?
Yeah.
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 All right. So
Nice.
how would they would they hit you up on Instagram, or do you have a specific like contact that you use?
Just through Instagram or like Facebook or like my email or
Nice.
Twitter.
So social media basically.
Social media,
Gotcha.
just send me a message or at me or whatever. And
If you want to get this guy even like bigger on the label, just like hit up Coal Mine and be like, we need fucking Jake Najor.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about so how do you like?
Oh,
what's the-
somebody just put it in the chat. They put my.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Thank you, nickname, dude. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
Dude. That's dope, man.
There
Thank
you go.
sir.
Thank you. We definitely want to promote that.
Hi, my girlfriend's saying hello, Sabrina Paul.
Oh,
Hi.
snaps.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Yes.
How do you feel about the San Diego music scene? Like back then and what it is today?
So back then it was a lot different. There was a lot less places to play. It was very diverse too. There was a lot of different little scenes. Like there was basically there was Soma.
Yeah.
And then there was like Casbah.
Oh yeah.
It was like the 21 up. Tower Bar wasn't really
No,
in
but
the.
I'm just saying it had to.
It wasn't
like
really,
shit.
that was in the mix later. I'm talking like when
Yeah.
I first
Oh,
started.
gotcha.
It was like Casbah, Soma. There's this place called Soul Kitchen that was in El Cajon.
Shit. Damn, I don't remember.
It was on Main Street.
Okay.
That was like an all ages. Che Cafe at the UCSD campus. A pretty legendary place, which I've actually never played at.
Oh wow. World Beat. I'm sure you.
World Beat.
Sports Arena?
I've never actually played I've never I played that little club they have
gotcha.
underneath.
Oh,
that
yeah,
little-
yeah, yeah.
I've never played like a
lounge.
show at the sports arena. That's pretty
You ever do street scene
I did do street scene. I
Dope.
think
with who?
twice it was.
Dope.
Like when it was actually on
Yeah,
the streets?
when it was
Yeah, when it
downtown.
fucking the business and shit, bro.
Uh-huh.
Who do you remember? Who by any chance?
Or wait, was it 2 or 3? God, maybe it was 3 times. I don't even remember.
You didn't play for De La then, did you? Because I remember De La was there for 1 year.
What do you have any crazy stories like when you're on tour? Going on tour with like either rock bands or hip hop bands?
Yeah, or who flipped out? Like I know you have like something MLP and shit. This is
we gotta
funny,
hear
but yeah, the
stories.
MLP was
Okay,
funny
we
'cause
gotta
he
hear
tells
two
me-
good stories.
and
Two
it's
good
hilarious.
stories.
Oh yeah, Epicenter. Sean just met Epicenter. That was like
There
in
you go.
Mira Mesa.
Nice.
I never actually played there, but I think I saw a show or two. That was another venue. But yeah, so so we were on the road with MOP and these guys aren't gonna see this, so that's cool.
Yeah.
It's not it's not
Hey,
a
what
bad.
do you mean, bro? We're number
it's not-
17 on the East Coast.
It's not a bad story,
Yeah,
but
it's just
No,
a
no,
story.
Yeah, it's just and it's dude. It's
we
nothing
were
wrong.
we
Fun
were
story.
well. Okay, I remember the first show we did. their manager was doing was DJing, and he was doing replay. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he I think I remember he
This the
he
manager?
cut us off.
Oh shit.
Like he was like, I'm just gonna do instant replay. And like we almost the tour almost ended because we had to have a meeting.
Yeah.
Like what's
Hey, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
we're
Are
like
we here?
hired
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be here.
What the fuck? That's random.
They weren't paying us. It was
Yeah.
Scion.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were hired by Scion.
The car company.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I think it was it might have been the second or third gig, and we're sitting there we're in sound check, we're rehearsing.
I'm
or
not trying
going
not
over
to
something.
snort and shit.
And if you guys know me at all, I'm kind of a quiet dude, and so people will assume that I'm not interested in what they're saying. I'm just listening. I'm just sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm not talking. I'm just kind of observing and listening. And he singles me out. He's like,
No, but who's this? So you can let them know who's singing.
so Lil Fame from MOP. If you guys are familiar with MOP at all,
Google them if you aren't.
Yeah,
So
Lil
you put a
Fame.
face.
He goes. He's like, why you like that, man? He's like, why? And I was like, well, what?
And this is you on stage. at
Well, we're
rehearsal.
rehearsing.
No,
we're
they're
rehearsing.
Yeah, rehearsal.
It's not out of show.
No, no. So you're behind the kit.
Yeah, and I mean, there's everyone's just kind of what the.
Yeah,
The
because
fuck?
the way he came at him. And
I was just like, nothing, man. I was like, I don't know. I was just listening to what you had to say. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, man. I was just listening, and then so we did the show, and then after, Mark had given me some trivia about him. Can you remind me?
well, basically,
what it
I
was?
just said, he hit me up going yo, guess who I'm gonna play with? And I was
Right.
like, who? And he's like, MOP. And I was like, oh shit. I go, do this, dude. I go, when you fucking see Little Fame, I go, tell him that there's a dude on the West Coast that was listening to him since he was on the Hill That's Real. And then so I told Jake that, and then when I guess after the show,
we had went out to dinner after, and I mentioned it, and then he was like, oh, he kind of was like, oh, okay, well this, you know your stuff or something. So then it was all cool.
I gave him the in, bro.
Yeah.
I had to hey, dude, just mention this, you'll be good.
Yeah, I had the hood pass after that.
Yeah, because dude, this is some shit where I just bought a tape randomly and heard this dude Little Fame, and he was 16. And he just had 2 tracks on this compilation.
Early shit.
Yeah, so it was before, and then I realized watching MOP, I was like, hey, that's that dude Lil Fame. I go, shit, he made it. And then that's where
crazy.
when he told me, I was like, yo, let him know, man, that on the West Coast there was people listening to that kid since he was 16.
That's dope.
And so I guess when he did that, then it was oh, and so he was cool. But how was the other guy?
Oh, Billy?
Yeah.
Oh, he was cool.
He was cool
totally
the whole way. So Lil
Yeah,
Fame
he-
just had a
he
fucking weird
never-
attitude and shit.
Yeah, he never. I mean, as scary as those guys are,
Yeah,
he was cool.
that's dope.
I felt I was a little scared, but
I mean, they did make "And He Up."
Yeah. Exactly,
oh
yeah.
well, dude, we have a
They are
video.
cold as
There's a
ice.
video of us playing that in
Oh, shit.
Chicago.
Oh, yeah, you
I
said that to
remember.
me, yeah.
We were playing, dude, and people were throwing bottles and going
Yeah, for Eddie Up,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The place just went bananas.
I mean,
it
when
was
you wanna
insane.
fight, you throw that up on it.
Yeah, dude, that is the track, bro. You hear and there was
It's like drive-by music.
And then another funny story, same thing. We were out with Redman. This was, gosh, when was that? I think that was right after or before. I can't remember.
Yeah, but what do you do?
So okay, so these guys were like, "Hey man," he's like, "you better watch out." He's like, "You better have your shit together because he'll call you on, he'll get in your face,
Yeah.
So I was kind of nervous.
Yeah, shit.
So I was like, "Shit, man, like Redman, he's like a freaking legend,
Yeah.
So I remember same thing. We were gonna rehearse, and he has his hype man, the guy Marky. It's like his cousin or something. And then they had these 2 background singers, because they would do the hooks or whatever. But then he didn't. So he didn't even show up. So we're like, fuck, man. We're like, dude, we wanted to go through the songs with him,
fuck
and
yeah.
you want to know, and I remember we did a quick we rehearsed, but then at sound check he came. He was there, and we like went through the stuff. Went good, and then the next day we like had a proper like rehearsal, you know.
Okay.
And he was all stoked, like he gave me daps and stuff.
Nice.
And then like so these two chick singers, right? They go. This is so funny. This is so me too, because you were talking about this earlier. She goes, you know, I wasn't really feeling you at first. You know, and I go, and she's like, but you the truth, you know, or something like that. And I remember we were in the elevator and we were going down to like for catering.
Yeah.
I just go, likewise, like super deadpan, like how I do. And like, dude, there, like the other chick was just like, oh shit.
I was telling this guy, like, this guy's super quiet, but it's like, you know, you start like, giving him shit or busting his balls. He'll just wait for that one moment and just drop the bomb and just like drop the mic. And
That's
be like,
funny.
okay, bam.
But it was funny, and it was a good time, man. I had
dope.
fun on that one,
And let me. So, do you prefer working like, you know, as a drummer for MCs or for singers? I'm curious.
That's a good question.
I mean, I like working with that. I mean, it depends who the MC is.
Okay.
Obviously,
Like, did you have more fun with Big Daddy Kane or De La?
Oh, Kane
for sure. That's what I figured.
They were cool, but I just didn't feel that connection.
Yeah.
You know, the first time I worked with him, we weren't really connecting at first.
Okay.
Because I remember I wasn't in the band yet, and I was filling in. It was a show at House of Blues Hollywood, which is gone, you know, and it was gonna be us and what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. Heavy D.
Oh, Heavy D, shit.
Heavy D.
But then he passed, or what?
He passed. He passed like a couple years after, because this was like 2008. So we like did the rehearsal, and you know those guys had already played with them, and like we weren't like vibing for whatever reason. I think it's because just, again, my personality, and then compared to his, he's just kind of like large. He's like Mr. Like, he's got so much swag, and like, you know, he's never second guessing anything.
Yeah, he fucked Madonna, bro.
And I'm like, just trying to like do my best, and like I'm kind of nervous. And then I remember we did the show. And then after, he was just like, my man. And he like gave me daps and stuff. And then my nickname from him was Big Sexy.
Dude, that was the best, bro.
That's
and I got the opportunity, bro, to see you perform with him at 2 different shows, man. Which was really dope. Because you did what's the Hollywood, when I was living in LA, when they cut off Sunset? And
Sunset Junction.
There you go, yes. Because it was you, and then I think was it the homeboy from J5 was Alphabet Soup? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And then, so you played with Connie, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
right?
Connie
Price.
Connie, yeah.
And then, he came out, and then that small venue that was dope was with him and Percy P.
Oh, Little Temple.
That show was so fucking sick.
For the Root Down thing.
So fucking dope.
Yeah, that was rad.
Thank you for that.
And that's all on YouTube, by the way.
Is it really?
You can have all those videos.
Oh, shit. That's crazy, bro.
Not the House of Blues, but
Yeah.
there's videos from Sunset Junction.
Yeah, dope.
There's videos from that little temple. There's videos from when we were in Japan. There's videos when we did BB King for his.
What was that? Because
it was like his 20 years.
Okay. I remember the show at the little temple was weird because there was like the Grammys or some shit, and Big Daddy Kane was at there with Patti LaBelle or something, right?
Oh.
Like right before. Then he got there and then went in and did the show.
It wasn't the Grammys. It was
it?
some like award show or
Okay.
something. So
But
I think
I remember
that's
that part.
why he was able to do it, because he was already going to be
right there.
Speaking of award show, what's your opinion about the San Diego Music Awards?
You're on the spot.
You know, I think it's cool. A lot of people talk shit about it.
Well, no, it might be a cool thing, but are you cool with the way it's ran?
Or the winners?
I mean, I can't really comment on that. You know?
It's all good, bro.
I mean, I think it's cool that I'm just gonna say I think it's cool that it exists. Like it would suck if we didn't have it.
100%.
Sure, it could probably be better, like anything, but I'm glad it's there. I've won my, I've been fortunate to have won.
You probably won several.
So yeah, it's cool. I think it's a cool thing. I what I like about it is just being able to see people.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
They, in 2020 they didn't have it, and then 2021, I was sick, and then I was well. It was like, it happened like right after I got out of the hospital. So a lot of people were like happy. I was like happy to see a lot of people.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. It's
so.
And we got a question from the chat. Nick says, "Does Jake have a brother? Zach,
Yes.
That drummed with Grey Boy All Stars?
Yes, I do.
Is that his brother?
That is my brother.
And then if anybody else has some questions, make sure you type it in the chat. We're gonna get back in the music for a little bit, and then we're gonna switch.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night?
Let's go.
Yo, look towards the darkness. Nah, yo, look towards the light. Yo, what is that? It's a supernova. Nah, man, that's a black hole. Yo, it's.
I leap over lies in a single pound. The Black Prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me. They think they got me. But I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building. They're shooting at me. I dip, do a backflip. Then I hit him in the heart with sharp steel bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it. But no matter what he do, he can't stop the prophet.
Yo, Prophet, come here real quick. Yo, I just saw Ignorance downtown. Let me put you on. Word, he down there bugging. He got them ill and out. They shooting everything out.
Let's continue the saga. Mad drama. I met this chick. She said she knew where Ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. He had babies having babies and young niggas selling crack. I think the bitch is lying. It's a setup. I can smell it. But Ignorance is running rampant. Aight, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Quay and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train. I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around, this anger. And he brought a marble along. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck. Now I can't see on my hem. They hit me with a dart filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the prophet.
Yo, Prophet, Ignorance is tired of you following him around. We about to put an in and out right now. Animosity.
You don't stop, you don't stop, you don't stop. OC's on the mic and you don't stop, you don't stop, you don't stop. Big L's on the other, you don't stop, you don't stop, and you don't stop. Mr. Ward on the beat, you don't stop. Check it out, yo. I'm looking for the big C-notes like Al Pacino. Here's a new slang word, you pussino. What it means is just that. My nickname is some know me as Mush. Fly like a Testarossa, my God. Do not attempt to diss me and my squad. Digging in the craze crew click, my brother. I'm on the mic, Big L is on the other. For those that know me, indeed I flow maneuvers like shells bust from a Luger. Satisfaction, I bring the action, blowing your backs in with only a fraction. A mic set, mindset, OC designers, finest, rap lord, your highness, pulsating, vibrating. Shorty wop on the dance floor with the hips gyrating, come in. Swinging like a chandelier, like a cat in heat, with a soul up in the air. Bust this, who said I can't cut the mustard? Rapping is a bitch, boy, and I got a lust for it. If you want it, we got it. Ladies, spot it. Don't doubt about it. Fly and exotic. When we on the scene, it's a major plus. And whoever facing us, be dangerous. If you want it, we got it. Ladies, spot it. Don't doubt about it. Fly and exotic. When we on the scene, it's a major plus. And whoever facing us, be dangerous.
the best get laid to rest. We're on our way to the Stone Garden, end of the roadway. Everybody goes but not forgotten. Frames all rotten, souls travel to unravel other worlds and big cloud castles. Why do we have these hassles? Living courses, walk in the street, watching your back if it's colossus. We conjure souls by ganja bros. Everybody here is high, so the story unfolds. We're on another plane of thought, thinking immortal, but the path we're on leads us straight to the portal.
Devils in disguise.
They're coming to claim us, let it come as no surprise. I stare into the face of death, cause at the end of their time, everybody dies.
It's the R-A-S-K-A-S-S, eject the airbag, wreck a nigga bubble S class. What's coming next? Let's mash. Get so high walking, I catch jet lag. If it ain't Hennessy and OJ, homie miss me. Keep my hairline down to the Nike sign crispy. Spit beat, strictly mini me Bin Ladens. Mixed with 16 men with life in the pen riding. Gangster, fuck how many records you sell. Get put on the missing milk carton and double XL. And it's nothing. Let's double the dare. Dig so deep down your bitch mouth, I come in the hair. Guns and ones in the air. Niggas with stripes, shooting kites. Posted on low rider bikes. Gat named Russell Simmons, God bless and good night. You done fucked up like Crip walking by Shook Knight.
That's what happens when you reach for what you can't fit. Sabitha. Wild golden child. Come on, yo.
Ask the crew if I'm nice. They all stay true.
That's what happens when you reach for what you can't fit. Sabitha. Wild golden child.
The baddest flow. Niggas know. Guess I'm a rap nigga, cause homeboy gets a rap. Commit a drive-by out the Music Express van and toss the gat. Hop on a red eye to NYC though. D&D link with Primo when I'm hungry. So I'ma take what you got, throw up a dub, spit at the camera like Tupac. My rap style is chic like two locks. Word on a few blocks, my technique's too hot. I repeat, do not get it twisted. Get your head a brick on Park in 106, bitch. Then catch me at Spread a Halo with an imitation J-Lo. You know, haters lay low. Who the only West Coast nigga to air out K-Slay mixtapes though? Mo Dirty, SC 430. Staying with my knee, eating a plate of beef curry. Biatch.
That's what happens when you reach for what you can't fit. Sabitha. Wild golden child. Come on, yo.
Ask the crew if I'm nice. They all stay true.
That's what happens when you reach for what you can't fit. Sabitha.
Yeah.
Wild golden child.
The baddest flow. Yeah. Niggas know. I pop my collar, pop pistols, and pop ecstasy. Boricuas call me Poppy when they pop they pee. Used to pop lock and watts. Pop locks and burglarize spots. Pop willies on the red and chrome Humpy. Graduated to Suzuki's. Hot soda pop or pop bottles at Sky Sushi. Ask me what's poppin', most likely your collarbone. Ever had the feeling when you're by yourself, you're not alone? We big brother, and big brother see you. I'm hard-headed, my dick look like R2-D2. Mini me too, speed through in the V12. See us in style, know how we do. All money is legal. Dead breads and green eagles. You funny style like Bernie Mac, rapping like Beanie Siegel. Golden child of the West, don't know how to act though. Kick out the Up and Smoke tour for scrapping with Staff Pro.
That's what happens when you reach for what you can't fit. Sabitha. Wild golden child. Come on, yo.
Ask the crew if I'm nice. They all stay true.
That's what happens when you reach for what you can't fit. Sabitha. Wild golden child.
The baddest flow. Niggas know.
That's what happens when you reach for what you can't fit. Sabitha. Wild golden child.
Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. We are just switching things up, and right now you guys are going to listen to my boy Jake Najor rocking the motherfucking ones and twos. So just keep listening to the fucking dope sounds of my boy right now. He's going to drop some funk, some jazz, some soul, and we are ready to go, Jake. Yo, Jake, time's up. In about 4 seconds, a teacher will begin to speak. Oh snap! Look at
Who's
this
Music
guy.
Radio every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. We got Jake.
Najor in the motherfucking building. You might want to lower those headphones though for a second.
The volume on the top of the mixer. On the right.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know if you guys listened to that Les DeMurl where it had
There we go, there
the
we
OC Times Up sample.
Shout out to Jake. Yeah, the OC sample.
Yeah, and then this is the My Philosophy joint. It has I think the xylophones were used by Too Short and shit. But Jake, dude, you're fucking killing it, brother.
Yeah, we got a question
Thank
from the
you.
chat. Sean Cooper says, who's your favorite punk drummer, Bill Stevenson or Josh Freeze?
Bill Stevenson.
Speak
Say
a
it
little
to the
loud.
mic, yeah.
Bill Stevenson.
Hey, don't be breaking the mic. Dude. No, I'm just joking, dude.
And then
Breaking the girl.
And then is there going to be, he's got a follow-up question. Is there going to be another album for the follow-up to The Cut?
Yes.
Do you have a estimated time of
I'm
descent?
working on some stuff right now, but no exact date yet.
And someone has a question, but it's hope the answer is true because it's one of my favorite Stevie tracks. Someone said, "Did I just see this dude spin at
Nick said
Part-Time
that.
Lover recently?"
Yes.
Oh, you played at Part-Time Lover?
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Nice.
How'd that go?
Yeah,
Good.
how'd you like that?
It was fun.
What'd you play? Like genre-wise?
Just like this.
Oh, okay, you didn't play any other because I've seen you spin yacht rock. I've seen you play like rock shit. So I've seen you do a
Mainly
bunch
like
of
jazz,
Okay,
funk, and
gotcha.
some jazz, and stuff like that.
Nice.
Nick says, is this the Jake dude I sat next to jazz class at Mesa?
No,
different.
that's my brother.
Oh, that's
Zach,
oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
He went to Mesa College?
Yeah.
Zach or a different one? Or you're
Zach,
younger?
my
Okay.
brother Zach.
Well, you have another brother too, right?
but
Yeah,
not-
gotcha.
not
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
And then we got one more question from Sean. He says, is he going to reach out to Remo and try to do
Remo?
try to get a new head?
Remo?
Maybe.
All right, well, you heard it here first.
Who is Remo? I don't know.
I don't know either,
Yeah,
bro.
what is-
I posted a picture on my Instagram on
Talking to the mic, don't scream, but just
on the
yeah.
drum head. It pulled out of the skin.
Oh, gotcha.
gotcha.
Okay, so now you got to contact the company. Okay, gotcha.
They won't care. So.
Well, then fuck
So
'em.
when did you first get sponsored by the drum?
Oh, I'm not sponsored.
Oh, I thought you were sponsored.
No.
I'm putting that in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. He's putting it out there.
If you build
folks.
it, dude, they will come.
Yeah, just like Kevin Costner.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. I was gonna say, I seen that movie, bro.
Don't
be talking to hot dogs.
So when Jake is driving around and stuff like that, what is Jake listening to on his like Spotify and stuff like that? Like, what are you listening to right now?
What, music?
Yeah, like in your car.
Or talk shows?
I do podcasts
Nice.
mainly. Usually, I have to learn a lot of music, so it's like I'll make a playlist
Oh, and just kind of like,
of like the songs I gotta learn. But
Get a little closer to the mic. I know you're tall. Sorry.
like I'll make a playlist usually and just listen to the songs that I gotta learn.
Gotcha.
That's
like
kind of
homework.
it's like homework. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I like it because like I have a decent stereo in my car and I can just drive around and
Not waste
turn
gas
it,
in the
like-
Prius.
I can turn it up loud and I'm not like bugging.
This guy pulls up in a Bugatti over here.
Bugatti, yeah.
Yeah, fucking pizza pie over here. Nah,
The
dude,
sauce.
yeah. Hey, want some coffee? I like some coffee over here. Shout out to my boy Sean.
Gravy.
Or my boy Michael.
Michael.
Yeah, there you go, Michael. That's inside.
Is there any musicians in San Diego that you haven't worked with that you would like to work with?
That's a good one.
Besides me?
Good question. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I don't know. Not nobody offhand, but I'm sure.
Who's signed that you want to work with? Or is there actually, you know what? Is there anybody on your label like Coal Mine that you haven't worked with that you would like to?
Kelly Finnegan.
Fuck
from
yeah, dude.
Monophonics.
Yes.
I mean, he sang on one of our tracks, but I've never actually like played with him like in the same room.
Yeah, dude, I would. Dude, that guy's actually one of my my boy Joel actually like goes back and forth with them online. Found out that MF Doom He's like a really big MF Doom fan.
Really?
Yeah, Kelly Finnegan. And
Nice.
yeah, dude, I bought the dude's album, the instrumental album. That dude's fucking nice.
Sick.
Yeah, for sure. So I support Coal Mine for sure. If you guys aren't up on Coal Mine, you really have to look at their artists, dude. Like, their shit is fucking legit, dude. That's all I can say. For real.
How do you like being an artist on an indie label?
It's cool.
Do you know like what are you allowed to talk about like the business side of it, like the splits?
It's, I mean, for the size of the label and like the amount of records we sell, I mean, we do okay. I mean, we're not like rich, but
No, yeah.
No,
but,
I'm
I mean,
sure
is it
you-
like
they're
a,
fair.
Yeah, is it
feel
like a
they're
80-20, 70-30?
I can't discuss that, but like they're fair.
That's dope.
Talk to the lawyer.
I usually don't like this.
No, of course. We're not
No,
asking.
No,
as
those guys are good.
No, we're just
And-
busting
and
And
balls.
here's the shit though too, Jake. Just so you know, like we're not asking just to like know what you're making. It's more for like people out there that are like trying to get to
Independent
your
artists,
position,
like,
how, so that they don't get fucked. Like what is like?
Like,
what
like-
would you say in a perfect world is fair to someone?
It's like a fair deal.
Not an
like
exact thing. Not
80,
about coal mine,
30,
yeah.
70,
I mean,
20,
It's
90.
like 50-50.
50-50.
It seems fair to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would totally.
No,
be fair,
100%, yeah.
I just don't even think
A lot of
someone would
labels
even
don't
do
even
that.
do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even
100%.
think that's why.
That's the reason behind the question, because there's
For
a lot
sure.
of like artists that tune in and or like business guys that want to get in the business, so they
Got
kind
it.
of like want to gauge, you know.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I get it.
I don't want to see your bank account, but you can pull it up.
Ah,
Pull up the Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
Actually, some guy talked shit
Shut
the
the
other.
fuck up, bro.
He was. I was DJing this quick story. I was DJing this party in Pacific Beach, and he didn't like the music I was playing, which the music wanted by the venue. And I was trying to explain to him,
Yeah.
and then he just kept on talking shit. So then he's just like, "Yo, I make more money than you," and I was like, "Cool story." And then he goes like, "I make $90K a month," and I was just like, "Yeah, pull up the Wells Fargo, show me."
Yeah.
And he was like, nah. And I was like, pull it up.
Yeah, like-
and then as he's
Yeah,
walking, I'm
yeah,
like, you
like,
talk
yeah.
too much.
Dude, that is
Keep it moving.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Yeah,
bro.
some fucking clown. And he's like,
90 a month, yo.
yeah,
Like, bro,
$90K a month.
Yeah. Did you
And
fucking,
he looked like
yeah.
he was like 25.
I'd have been like, cool, dude. You
And
work for a
he's
gay porn
like,
company.
I was like, where are you from? He's like, LA. he goes, I go, where are you from?
Yeah.
He goes, LA. And I'm like, why are you wearing an SD hat then? Because he had an SD hat.
What a fucking
Anyway,
clown.
clown posse.
I would have told him.
Poser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he works for gay porn.
We got, Sean's got another question. What's the best concert you ever attended?
Ooh, nice. That's a good one.
In the year.
Ding, ding, ding.
Right before the COVID outbreak,
Yes.
I saw a group called Tame Impala
Ooh.
at the sports arena. It
That,
was
yeah,
sick.
they are
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
It was
sick.
amazing, dude. Their visuals and just
Everything's
everything.
lined up.
Like it
You know, it's
it felt like you were on drugs, even though I wasn't.
Yeah. You know that's
I
one.
don't do drugs, just so you guys know.
Damn, I thought you
What's
did.
up?
You know it's one guy, right?
Oh yeah,
But I mean, they have he has a backing band.
Yeah, he
but
has a backing band.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course. He's
Would you like to play with him? If you made
oh
the call?
sure. Oh yeah.
Is there any guys that you wouldn't pick up the phone?
I wouldn't pick up the phone.
And if they're like, yo, man, I want you to...
Anybody that's at that level, I mean, I'm gonna do the gig just because, like, it's good for the resume.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It's,
Have you been...
you might end up liking it, like if the people are cool.
Yeah, but I mean, has there ever been like a celebrity that you've met that's an asshole, and if they called you, you'd be like, eat a dick, or would you be like, okay, I'll do it?
I mean, if the money's
Yeah, the money's
there you
right.
go,
The
yeah.
bag is
money's
correct.
right, I can always.
If
Yeah,
you don't,
there's
like,
no grudge.
especially if you don't like, let's say this, you don't like the music, but the bag is right. Are you
of
taking
course,
the gig?
man.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
do it.
yeah.
Yeah, same here.
I think everyone would most likely do
I know,
it.
right?
Gotta
I think
eat,
if they said
man.
no,
They
they
gotta eat.
semi lying to
Gotta put
themselves.
that
Gotta go to
gas in my tank.
the... Yeah,
Fuck
that
yeah,
Bugatti
that's-
is expensive, man.
The Bugatti.
It's a fucking Bugatti. All right, so let's go ahead and get back in the mix, and then we'll probably have one more segment conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night? Jake Najor, DJ Who, DJ Syko. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yups. Oh, snaps, everybody. That was Jake, Mickey, Ficky, Najor.
Yes.
On Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Dude, thank you so much, bro. Like, this is one of my favorite shows just from the vibe and just, like, the funniness that we've had even on and off camera, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you, dude. And I love you, bro. Like, I'm really, like, it really hit me, dude, when you were in the hospital, bro. Not to get all, like, super, sensitive right now. But, like, honestly, bro, I'm glad you're here with us. Yeah, I love you, bro. You're the shit.
Health is wealth.
You too, man.
One more question from the chat. What are your favorite record stores to go, like, shop, other than Soul Shack Records, 3535?
Right. Reanimated Records.
Oh, where's that at?
It's in La Mesa.
Oh, is it pretty big?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've been there.
La Mesa Boulevard, right? Or
yeah.
no? Yeah.
Vinyl Junkies, Beatbox, Feel
Shouts to
It.
Bernie. Yeah.
Feel
for
It.
sure.
Folk Arts.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Canada Steak Burger, too.
Lose whenever I'm up in, like, or North County.
I fucking love going there, bro. Their soundtracks, dude. I always catch some shit in the soundtracks, bro.
I always forget to go there when I'm up there.
Fuck
No,
that.
when I'm up there to like just pull
M Theory.
M Theory.
I go there. That's pretty much it.
Have you been to Cows?
Oh yeah, Cow. I haven't gone there lately, but
I haven't been
my
there in
friend
years,
of mine
bro.
used to work there.
Oh, nice.
If I'm down there, I'll pop in.
Yeah, if you're down there, hit me up. I'm like right down the block.
Oh, okay, cool.
You ever go to Record City?
I've been wanting to. It's been a minute.
Where's Record City?
Hillcrest.
On
Oh
Sixth.
yeah.
Yeah,
Record
6 and
City.
not Robin.
Damn, I
I've
used
been
to.
meaning to go there, like just since everything's like open back up again.
I wonder if that dude still hates on hip hop heads though.
Does he?
He used to. I think when it was Graham. I think
I
Graham's
used to get mad heat over there.
Yeah, I know, me too. But there's like people would say. I mean, I've never had an issue with the dude, but it's like I guess if you have like decent etiquette.
What about?
But I don't know what these other people are doing.
What about? Sorry to cut you.
No,
off.
you're
What
good, bro.
about Nickelodeon records?
I've never been there.
Really, dude? You know what?
You should go check it out.
No, yeah, go check it out. And actually
everybody in the chat room,
please look at their reviews.
Go to Yelp, right?
Yeah, it was Yelp.
Go to Yelp and type in Nickelodeon Records and maybe spark one up, but
Yeah.
just read the comments and go comment for comment.
I told this dude a story about it, and this fool literally, I heard him light up a J. And, dude, it was like a good 15 minutes of this fool just going, oh, my God, wait, listen to this one.
Yeah.
And it was just like fucking nonstop, bro.
It's
You
like
won't even believe it.
It's like reading the Sunday papers comedy.
It's the best, dude. Seriously, it's fucking funny. Because we hear all these stories. I'm like, it can't be that bad.
Yeah,
And then,
Nickelodeon Records.
Yeah, just fucking read it. Dude.
Yeah. No, we're not sponsored by that.
Yeah, fuck no. Yeah.
Let everybody let everybody know where they can follow you and check out your
So
OnlyFans.
Instagram and Twitter is just at the Nage. You can find me. I'm on Facebook as Jacob Najor.
Which one are you more active?
I'm active on all three.
Damn, I've been tweeting you for like nonstop.
Damn. Dude, it's fucked up, bro.
He blocks me after this.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, fuck that guy.
I just
Dude,
fucking
and then your OnlyFans?
Oh,
I have an OnlyFan, dude.
Oh,
and I
feet
do my
finder?
feet. No, I show my feet on OnlyFan.
Oh man.
Damn,
I have an
I don't even
OnlyFan.
want to think about that.
Anyone wants that.
Yeah.
But your OnlyFans is Jake Najor?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
dope.
totally.
Hell yeah.
For the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Anyway.
Like Chicago style pizza.
You got anything else? Any
Go to
shout outs
Lefties.
you want to say? Before
My
we head out?
girlfriend, Sabrina, that's
There
watching.
you go. I was about to say, if you don't, you're going to be in trouble.
Nice.
Anyone else that tune in? Thanks, Sean Cooper, for
Definitely.
all the questions, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you for everybody in the
Michael
chat
Cox,
tuning in.
if you're listening,
Yeah,
we
Mike,
love you, bro.
Sean Cox watching, our homie.
Nick,
Straight
shout out
up.
to Nick.
Nick. Yeah, everyone that tuned
Shout
in.
out to
asked
Cutwater.
questions. Thank you. Cutwater.
Cutwater.
Topo Chico.
Yeah, there you go. But it's more cut
Daz
water.
Vape.
The Daz Vape,
The
bro.
smoke shop next door.
Yeah, dude. Fucking the taco
Brothers.
shop. Yeah, everybody, dude.
Reggae store. Barberside next to my cousin's.
Oh, my God. this
Barber shop across the street.
Oh, yeah. Before we go, what's up with that new pizza spot, dude, on Adams?
Oh, Savio's?
Is that what it is?
It was
Savio.
decent. I got me and Chuck a slice maybe like a month ago. It
Nice.
was not bad. was like
Oh, they sell by the
$3.
slice too.
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
$3
dope.
or something.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh yeah.
And don't forget to hit up that subscribe button or the follow button on IG or YouTube, Mixcloud.
Check out the new merch.
Yeah,
too.
we also got some new merch on the shop. We got this. We got the new hat. And we're dropping some new merch.
You wanna look cool,
next-
man. You got to rock one of those.
Yeah, he's gonna rock one.
I'm going to
dude.
be getting one after the show.
Exactly.
There you
dude.
go.
And then, so
Support.
if you want to buy one from Jake, he'll be eBaying it tomorrow.
Signed.
I'm just fucking with you. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night. I think we're gonna rate somebody right now.
You want to let everybody know who's next week?
Let's see here.
Can you guess?
I'm trying to think of who is.
Starts
next.
with a S.
I don't remember.
His name is Shan.
Oh shit. No, is it?
Rock.
Oh shit. That is next week,
Why
bro.
don't you let him know? Real quick.
We have an SDOGMC. I'm not trying to rhyme, but it just so happened I did. Shamrock is one of my favorite dudes I've known, like in San Diego. He actually has a video with Main One, so we'll let you all, we'll give you all that information next week with Shamrock. So.
Yeah. Nick, we actually had Sham Black a few episodes prior. Check out the archives on YouTube, but we've already had Sham Black, but this week we got Shamrock.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, that'll be next week, 7 p.m. Wednesday night, and we are going to raid Mr. Shoney.
Yes, sir. Jake, you want to throw a fucking peace sign or something, man?
Who's Music Radio every Wednesday night, 7 p.m.
Over here, this one's. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we do it. La, 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 la.
Let's go.
There you go, bro. That's where I'm at.